everybody, this is Amira, and I'm here to introduce to you what happened in the last episode. So, we all woke up after Rivik and I died, supposedly. Poppy was put to sleep, and we woke up. And we woke up in a cage. We decided that flipping the cage would be the best option, and we got out and we wandered in a field for quite some time that we thought was suspicious, but nothing actually happened. We found a road that led us to a fork and another road, and we decided that we were going to be going to Eckerton, and that is where we left off. So tune in to see what's going to happen next.
Welcome to Roll for Your Life, a D&D podcast. We are on episode 5.
Sponsored by Michael Bay.
Yep, it's that kind of episode, guys. As always, I am your Dungeon Master, Mike, and with me are my good friends and my wife.
My wife.
Oh, it's me, Mike's wife, Johnny Goodrich. I play a squishy wizard boy, Rivik Beastbane, who is all about gun safety now, and has found a new love and respect for keeping his spellbook in sight and where he can touch it. I know that sounds weird.
No.
He needs to have a firm grip on the spellbook.
Consensually.
Consensually, yeah.
Hi, I'm Casey, and I'll be playing Amira, a fighter human who tries to keep these two yahoos in check as much as possible, but will also panic at the slightest inconvenience. So
Amira has definitely become the parent of the group, for sure.
You're the tallest and most responsible.
Yeah.
I think that's about right. My name is Mallory, and I'm the bird person with no marketable skills. Thank you for coming to my morning show. We're happy to be here. I'm just, your friendly neighborhood bird person, Bard, ready to sing.
Wonderful.
Play us off, Poppy.
All right, so as you guys learned from the recap, our heroes have finally come across a town. It is pretty late at night. It's about, I would say, 10, 11 o'clock. You guys are pretty tired.
it's definitely past Amira's bedtime.
Hell yeah.
Poppy, you hear your own stomach now just growling away. You are pretty freaking hungry. As you guys are walking, though, you come across, you see in the distance, about 5 miles away, a small town. Some smoke you see in the distance, some small glistening lights. What would you guys like to do?
Can I check my speaking stone real quick to see if I've gained any followers the past day or two?
Oh
Absolutely.
Okay. So last time we checked, Rivik on Skritter has 112 followers, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. And my handle is Amy Sidekick 36 for some reason.
Right, that's right. You changed it.
Yeah, you're a sidekick. You're in the trial period.
That's right. So Rivik would like to see if he's been getting any love on the old Skritter or not.
Okay, roll a d6.
Oh, boy. I think the last thing he posted was flagged
It's
and
a
taken down.
regular dice.
Thank you.
You posted a dead body. Yeah.
It was flagged and taken down.
Who are you?
He's just trying to get Skritter famous here. Okay, let's see. That's a 2.
Awesome. You check your account and you've lost 2 followers.
No!
You haven't been posting much, so people aren't gonna keep up with person who's not posting on Skritter.
I immediately post on Skritter. What up, party people? Hashtag,
Okay,
That's what I
and you send
I spent it on Skritter.
whoop, just
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good sound.
Yep, that is that's the sound now that your Skritter phone rock
That's
makes.
canon. That's canon. You better remember that.
I'll whoop. Okay,
Nice.
got it. just another time. All right.
He accidentally sent it 3 times.
Triple
Oh, no.
uploads.
You lose more followers.
All right. So, Rivik, that is what you do. Amira, Poppy, what would you like to do as you see this town coming into view in the dead of evening?
And it's still far off. Like we can barely see it.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, it's about 5 miles away, and you see just glistening lights and smoke, and you see a little bit of you can make out to be houses, but they look like little ants.
Does the road that we're currently on look well traveled, like into the town?
Absolutely. You
Okay.
see a bit more, cart, footprints, hooves prints,
Okay.
hoof prints,
Yeah.
Hoof.
hoof prints.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Hoof.
Okay.
Sure.
Hoof.
It's canon now, hoof prints.
Hoof is a stupid word now that I heard it 40
Hoof.
times. Hoof, hoof, hoof.
This is Hoofville.
But yeah, it's definitely a little bit more traveled as we're getting a little bit closer to this town.
Is it too far for a vibe check? Or like, can I see anything weird? Like, are there
Five-
bodies staked out front, Dracula style,
5
or
miles
like what's
away,
going on?
I'm going to say the vibe check. You can't quite
Fine.
make
Okay.
one yet.
Damn.
No, can't see any bodies on stakes. Got
No,
it.
no.
All right.
Is there any like noises coming from town, like a regular?
Guys, this is
Screams.
the field all over again. Like, let's
Again.
just
All right,
go.
I start walking
Again,
toward the
you guys-
town.
you guys are
crazy town is
Poppy
this?
starts marching towards the town. Her telling me
Marching.
hungry.
I follow.
Okay.
Marching,
Yeah.
marching.
Okay. You get closer and closer to this town. You see still the pine trees around you. It's getting a bit more dense, but nothing like a forest by any means. Like you just see like trees around you. You get closer to this town, and you can see that it's kind of like there's no fence around it. There's just houses kind of spaced evenly around. Wooden houses. The craftsmanship is okay. It's nothing stupendous.
It's nothing like my cart.
Yeah, but there are a few lights on in the windows of a few houses, but most of them are dark because it's getting fairly late. Yeah, what would you guys like to do?
Is there a nightlife, or are people settling in, or is there a tavern, or are there people out and about?
Well, you guys are still kind of on the outskirts of town. Would you like to go into
I
town?
keep
Or?
marching into
I'm
the town.
Yeah.
I'm pennyboarding behind Poppy.
Okay.
I'm like skateboarding. I can see in the dark, so I can like.
Can I
check the road.
trip Rivik?
Oh come on!
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna try to do like a sick pop shove it
I'm
on my
definitely
pennyboard.
gonna trip him.
Shove it. Yeah. Give me a raw strength check, Casey, and Rivik, give me a dexterity check.
That is an unnatural 20.
Oh, she's definitely gonna beat my natural, probably 8.
Yikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely. So as Rivik is walking, you see him kind of being
No.
a little cocky.
I'm pennyboarding.
Sorry,
I'm not walking.
penny boarding.
Yeah.
But
Come on,
as
bro.
his foot comes up, you hit it with your foot.
I go, hey Poppy, check this cool move out I learned, and I go to pop shove it.
Uh-huh. And Amira catches you exactly.
Sounds like a threat.
Pop and shove it. It catches you exactly on like your what is it, ankle?
Oh,
and you
man.
hit the
Ouch.
back of your leg, and you just completely topple over.
This is why I should have worn a helmet.
You should probably be better at that.
I brushed myself up. What the fuck, man? God.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why
you-
do
who
you keep
tripped me?
taking that out to trip over? It's
I
really
don't know.
weird.
I'm trying to get better at it. Honestly, it's pretty cool.
Seems
There's a
like
lot of
it's
people.
easier just to walk.
Well,
little
this is
dark.
way cooler to do. Actually, I'm trying to get.
It
like,
doesn't seem like those small of wheels are very practical on this type of terrain.
Amy, have you ever seen a magical penny board?
No.
Good, because this isn't one. I was just trying to see. If you, I was just wondering because it'd be awesome to have one. Anyway, I
I'm-
continue on the penny board.
I'm playing my pan flute.
Okay.
Totally sounds like that.
Great.
Don't Google it. Definitely does.
There are a few people out and about. As you guys kind of enter into the entrance of the town, that's just marked by like 2 poles driven into the ground, and you see a little sign that says Ecriton. As you kind of come in, you see on your right a pub, and there are lights still in. And to your left immediately, it's kind of like a marketplace where you can see that people were selling food and supplies, but it's closed down, like the curtains are closed and no one's selling anything at this time. But as you guys enter the village, that's the first 2 things you kind of see.
What's the vibe? Can vibe check?
Yeah, can we do a consensual vibe check or like a group vibe check?
Everybody give me a vibe check.
Is it just a raw?
Yeah, it's raw.
Oh no.
Oh, I got a 5.
2.
9.
9?
Oh, no double digits.
Yeah. This is, wow, you guys are almost positive this is a community of some type.
Wow.
This is,
Wow, what a town!
there are people that live here.
Yep. Would you guys like to venture a little bit further in, or would you like to kind of check out either the areas or no?
I go into the tavern without
Yeah.
consulting anyone or pub.
I read the name of the tavern. What's it called?
I'm glad you asked. You look up at the sign, Rivik, and it says pub.
This definitely seems unique. I follow Poppy into the pub with my.
What if they don't serve alcohol in the pub?
Oh, then well, actually, I never have drinking before, but. Anyways, I put the penny board in my backpack and go inside.
Myra, are you following them in?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You guys enter the pub. It is almost completely empty. There are like 2 people in a stall, kind of out of the way, just very slowly drinking beer. It's 2 old timers. On the bar, there is about a middle-aged woman who is kind of pouring drinks, getting ready for people to come in to just hand them the drink right away. But she's kind of preoccupied with that task. She doesn't look up when you guys come in.
I go up to her.
Okay.
Hello, can I have a drink, please?
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry about that. Here, you can have one. It is 1 gold.
Oh, here you go. Sorry, I stole your accent. Ew! I'm like a stupid parrot.
Oh.
Wow, my brain just went like, fuck you, Mallory. Yes, here is 1 gold. Thank you so much. What is it?
Thank you.
It just looks so good.
Right, it's ale.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
I am so excited.
So delicious. You'll love it.
Do I love it?
Would your friends like it?
Yes, one for. Do you want? Amy?
Yeah, I'll take one.
1 ale. Do you want an ale?
Sure. Yeah, I'll have an ale. Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Lovely. 2 more gold, please.
Got
please.
it. Here.
Thank you. And she gives you 2 ales, and she's just kind of strumming on the bar. Anything else you'd like? We sell bread as well for 2 gold.
Do you have any other food?
Unfortunately, no.
All right.
Only bread.
I'm hungry. Are you all hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you the only establishment open tonight that sells food?
Yes. And unfortunately, we are known in town for our bread, so this is all we have. I apologize for the lack of variety, but
well, that is good if you're known.
Yes, we're well known for our bread.
Like it's good.
This looks like
delicious.
This looks like Wonder Bread you get from the store.
Let me go back. I'll go ahead and grab you some loaves, and I'll be right back.
3 loaves, please. 3 loaves.
3 loaves. 6 gold when I come back, darling.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
Thank you, love. And she goes back into the back. As she swings the door open to the back, you guys smell like fresh bread. It smells wonderful, like a bakery. Poppy, your stomach's going crazy. You feel like even a little pain, like a dull pain.
I am so ready for this bread. Wait, let's get this bread.
Poppy, have you? Poppy, have you ever had ale before?
Nope.
Okay, I've never had it either. I've seen people drink it, so I don't know. It just makes people different.
Amira's is half gone already.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To new friends and new tastes.
Down the hatch.
Cheers.
To getting
I didn't
out of
realize
that-
we were cheersing. Sorry, mine's already gone.
Immediately.
Do I like it? What is it?
Do you? That's you.
It tastes like hearty
It
ale,
tastes just like ale,
like a shoe leather beer.
like plain ale,
oh, okay. Oh,
just
okay.
ale.
I'm okay with it. I've had worse.
All right.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Rivik's tearing up, trying to pretend like he likes it. That was pretty good. Yep, that wets the whistle. All right.
Rivik, are you gonna finish yours?
Yeah. Just give me a minute here. I take a big glug.
Okay.
One big glug.
All right.
Can I do an insight check on the people in the bar?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like around the bar?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just want to give it a quick once over, and that's a natural. Fuck. Do I add anything for insight?
That is you.
That's a natural 8.
Oh, that's a great.
You look at the 2 like slowly drinking their beer and just kind of talking about their day. It looks like to you 2 men, but you've been wrong before.
Fair enough. I don't want to make any judgments. I actually call. Hey guys. Hey gents. Pretty busy night here, huh?
Yeah. Super busy guy. And they kind of turn back to each other and they just start like pointing and chatting
Have a
little
good
bit.
one, I
Yeah.
guess. People are weird here. Did anyone else getting a weird vibe? This place is kind of like a ghost town.
Maybe everyone's just really sleepy. Maybe there's a lot of children here.
Poppy, did you get the bartender's name?
Nope. I'll ask her when she comes back.
Okay.
She's very nice.
Yeah, she is. This is pretty good ale,
Thanks
too.
for the round
Can
of
you
ale, Poppy.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
thanks.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Can you smell that bread?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the bread smells pretty darn good.
It does smell good. I'm excited to try it. I'm even more excited to pick this woman's brain to see what's going on around town. I don't know if we should ask her about any of the things that we've been through the last day.
We need to ask her where the hell we are.
Yeah,
That's also a
first
good thing.
vibe check the town.
Okay, yeah,
if
yeah.
maybe the people that they were sending us to are
Sorry for
here.
the wait, loves. Here you are.
Thank
She
you.
comes
Thank
over.
you.
It's like three how would you describe that? Like softball size bread loaf
It's a strange way to bake bread, but sure.
yeah, they're just small little loaves that were
Crock-pot
cut.
bread.
That's what it is.
Mini crockpot.
Take it or leave it. No.
All right.
Here you are, and she sets you each a plate. She puts one on each plate. She's like, "Would you like a refill on your
Yes.
ale?"
Yes, please.
Right, coming right up.
And then I
Do
give
you-
her 2 more gold.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
How you doing? Do you have any
lovely. How are you?
I'm just fantastic. Do you have any butter?
But no, sorry.
Any dippings?
You didn't even try it yet.
I'm very
How
sorry.
rude of you. You
Salt-
didn't. You asked
or
for
pepper?
You asked for modifications before you even tried it.
I promise
like
it's good.
It's good?
Unfortunately, we don't have many provisions. I apologize.
I'd nibble on it.
I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, darling.
I didn't catch your name.
Oh, my name is Beatrice.
Beatrice, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be right back with that out. Would you like anything else?
Nope.
No,
Beatrice,
but-
the bread is lovely, by the way. I just had a bite of it.
Thank you, darling. I knew you would like it.
I'll give you a great review to everyone I see here in town.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're having a little trouble getting some people in, so that would be
Seems
actually
like it's a
wonderful.
Seems like it's a slower night tonight.
No, this is as many people as I've had in this pub for quite some time.
Why?
That's a good question.
Well, I
Your
don't
bread
like to,
is so good.
don't like to blame myself, but I don't think I'm very good at running a pub.
Oh.
It just haven't quite got the hang of it yet. I've recently acquired it from my pa, so yeah.
Are there other pubs that you're like in competition with in town?
Nope. Just
Wow.
us, small town. But yeah, just us. It's hard to get people in. They work hard, tending to the wheat, and
Can I give you one suggestion, Beatrice?
I would actually love a suggestion, but real quick, let me go grab the
Sure.
ale, and I'll be right back. All right?
Please.
Guys,
Thank you.
we need to help
I'm
Beatrice.
like, I have like the ale like turned over, and I'm like,
Okay, Amira or Amy.
I apologize. I'll be right back.
no, you're good. I just have a mild problem. It's fine.
Oh, lovely.
While Amy's chugging her ale, we need to help Beatrice come up with a sweet ass name for her pub because pub honestly isn't really cutting it for me.
Okay. What were you
Should we call-
thinking?
Should we call it Sweet Bee's Pub, or the Bread and Pub, or
Bread.
I'm just
and
kind of spitballing here. What about
hubbed
what-
her.
what about the
Here you are, love. Here's a second ale for you.
Thank you so much. I really
Absolutely,
appreciate that.
absolutely. If you need
Beatrice?
any, yes.
Do you have any like pets or any like fun names in your family?
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
What question is that?
Anyhow, we're trying to workshop a fun name for your establishment here because it seems like you need a little more pizzazz in the name, if you know what I mean.
Well, actually, I would really appreciate some help. Like I said, I've recently acquired this pub, and it was my pa's. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a knack for it. It seems, as you can see, and she points over to the two. She's like, most nights it'd be full, but not lately. So I don't know where I went wrong, and I apologize to my pa.
Is there a lot of people in?
God, is she crying? I want to roll to see if I
No.
see any tears come out of her eyes.
No,
which is-
you don't
which
have
is her-
to. She's not. There's about 75 people.
In the whole town?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably why you don't have a whole lot of people. Just as a, is that like adults, like 75 adults, or like children sprinkled in that 75?
70 children
No.
and 5 adults.
No, about 75 people total.
Okay.
Usually people would come in after the work shift, but now they just go home.
What's
so.
the general like work? Like, what do people do for a living around here?
Are they farmers? Or?
Yes, thanks, love. Most of us are farmers around here. We're known for our wheat, which is why we have so much bread.
Well, it's really good.
It is-
Thank you, darling. I appreciate that.
I dip it in my ale and I eat it. It's fantastic, actually.
You like that?
It's pretty good. Have you tried it?
No.
I think you should give it a shot. Real quick, before you do that, would it be all right if I took a selfie with you? And I have you ever seen one of these? I pull out my speaking stone.
I think some of the kids around here have one. Yeah.
Cool. Is it cool if I take a photo of us?
Do you have a lot of followers?
Sure.
Then absolutely, I'd love that. Let me go get a couple pints and a couple loaves of bread. I'll be
Let's
right
make
back.
a cool photo.
Oh, all right. Well, okay.
Everyone can get in it. We'll make this place pop.
Sorry, would you like something else, ma'am? Miss?
No. Thank you.
All right. Can I get you another ale?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, okay. She runs off to get some supplies for this picture.
I want to go talk to the two guys.
Okay.
I pull up a chair.
Okay. They're both drinking, and they're like,
Myra's feeling like she's got like a good like little buzz going on, so she's sociable.
She's got some liquid courage.
okay. Yeah, can I help? Can I help you?
Ew.
Are you guys locals?
Yeah.
How long you guys lived here?
A lot of questions for someone who's just walked in town.
I'm just a curious person.
I've lived here for 40 years,
Oh,
says the other guy.
No.
And I'll
Hitting
tell
home
you
way
what.
too close.
I'll tell you what. I want to move for the world.
Oh yeah, what's so great about here?
It's just quiet. I like me some quiet times. Good old wheat field and farmer. Quiet.
Are you both farmers?
Yeah, we farm. We've been here our whole lives. We farm. Most of the town farms, unless they're running a market or doing the pub like Beatrice here. There's a potion lady weirdo down the lane and map maker. Yeah, I like that map maker. He makes some pretty maps.
A
Did
map
you just
maker.
snort cocaine? What was that?
There's a quick bump off of the table.
He had like a loogie. He was
Okay, it looked like you
Yeah.
had something you were...
you had the pinky.
It's one of those kind of towns. All right, I'm in.
We're
now,
known for our weed, if
now
you
I
know what
what
I mean.
Now I know no one's drinking or
If
eating.
anyone is doing weed like that, they're doing it wrong. Okay. Hey, so you said that there's a map maker. Do you know he's probably not open right now, right? I don't know why that's so funny. It was just a question.
Well, actually, he's got himself in the. He's in the prison.
I'm sorry, he's in where?
He got in trouble.
Doing what?
He apparently. Word is, he
I lean farther away from him.
he leans further.
Okay.
No.
He's been selling some maps to some bandits, and he falls off his chair because he was leaning a little too forward to you.
Oh shit!
That there's a accusation that no proof of that. That's what he said.
So do you have like a local sheriff that like just like threw him in jail off of accusations?
Well, you
You
used
got
to
like
have
Barney
some.
Fife like
You used
hanging
to have
out?
some bandits.
One bullet in his gun.
Yeah, there's a guard here.
Okay.
They
Where's he at?
probably home. It's about midnight, I'd say. It's just getting started. The guy on the floor is just hollering
What's
at you.
just getting started?
The night we're gonna be drinking until dawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we sure are, buddy. We
Rivik
sh-
turns and raises his ale. Towards him. Hey, nice.
Hey, quick question for you guys. How close are we to the town Paratest?
Bear what?
Okay.
She said paratest. I've never heard of that town.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Thanks for your help. You guys were, I guess, talking. That's great.
No
Okay.
problem, miss. Anytime.
Yeah.
We'll get another round, Beatrice.
Ask for the map maker.
Make it two.
Oh, hey, real quick.
Yes.
What's the name of the map maker?
Oh, Matthew.
Matthew?
Matthew the map maker.
And he's in prison right now.
Yeah. In so many words. He's in a stockade.
Oh, you guys still have those. Okay, cool.
What do you mean still got him?
I haven't been to many towns that still have those. So
Where are you from?
I'm from a lot of different places.
That's cryptic. That's confusion. Can you be anywhere else? All right, buddy, we got to get you off the floor. Sorry, man. I got to take care of my friend here.
All right. Thank you very much for your help.
Does the rest of the party hear this? Do Poppy and I hear this?
No.
Like the shouting?
You hear shouting. You don't
Okay.
hear like the more sober guy
Got it.
talking to Casey, but you definitely hear this guy. Yeah, there he goes. Stuff like that.
Can I be sitting with Rivik and I just remembered I have a whistle stick? So can I just be going, check this out.
Oh,
One of those things, one of those whistles that
Yeah.
goes like,
yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I'm casting prestidigitation on the whistle to make it look like glow a little bit too, so it looks really dope.
Sure, it looks amazing. What color is it glowing?
It's like all these weird like acidy colors, like dark blue and purples.
Nice. You see the two that Casey were talking to, they're making their way out of the bar, and the guy's like, look at that magic stick right there. It's glowing.
now watch this.
It sounds like house music.
And he throws up all over the floor. He's like, all right, pal, let's get home.
Oh.
Oh,
And
well,
Beatrice
that was
comes
fun.
out and she's like, all right, I got some ale, I've got some bread.
perfect.
How would you like me
Cool.
to pose?
Yeah, definitely. Like just like that. All right, let's all get in a
Definitely.
group photo. I'm like super.
No,
Like
I'm good.
you don't want to get in, Poppy?
I don't understand how that thing works, and I'm a little
Oh.
afraid of it. So
Okay.
I could stand over here like, oh, smile.
Yeah, do that in the back.
If you point that thing at me, I will break it into a million pieces.
Amy's out. All right, let's do this thing.
All right, let's go.
I do a photo where I'm like, my face is super.
Wait,
Show
wait,
us your teeth.
Can we get outside in front of the sign
Oh.
so people know
Yeah,
where
definitely.
we're at?
That's a great idea. See,
awesome.
Okay.
While they're outside, can I investigate behind the bar?
Yeah.
Do I see anything?
Well, let's have them go outside
Okay.
first.
We run outside. I'm like super close in frame. What's her name? Beatrice is in the back, and I'm assuming. What are you doing, Poppy, in the photo?
I'm not in the photo.
you're not
I
in it?
said specifically,
Oh.
I don't
I thought you were just
understand that.
Jumping up and down. In
I
the back.
don't want
Okay.
that. I don't get it, and I'm scared, and I don't want to be a part of it.
Okay. So she poses with it. I cast prestidigitation again on her sign, make it all lit up in like cool old like neon colors.
Oh yeah, it
and,
works.
I do,
Old
like-
neon.
Yeah.
Old neon.
And I do like a thumbs up with her in the background of it, and I snap the photo. All right, let me upload it to Skritter. Okay. I'm gonna say you can
How
stop.
long?
You can stop posing. It's good.
Can I? Oh,
yeah, you're
thank
good.
goodness.
You're good.
All right, thanks, love.
What do I see behind?
What's your name?
While that's
I'm sorry. Never
Beatrice.
mind. I got it.
while
Beatrice.
so while they're out there, you go behind the bar. You don't see much. Go ahead and do an investigation check.
Not gonna be great. 7.
Ooh, you really don't see much. You see there's a bunch of glasses that are like pristinely clean, like they're glistening. Kind of they haven't been used very much.
Right. Like she's got a lot of time to clean these glasses.
Yeah. And you see on the, for lack of a better word, the cash register, you see like a picture of, it looks like Beatrice if she was a bit younger, and a more stocky gentleman with a very large brown mustache that's balding in front of the pub.
Okay, I hurry and get back around before they come back inside. So that way she doesn't see me snooping.
Perfect. Thank you so much, love. I really appreciate that. Any business I can get, I would really
Yeah.
like.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna tweet this.
Okay.
I'll screet this. Excuse me. Out right now. I'm gonna put, love the pub here in
Eckerton, love.
Eckerton. Come on out. Karaoke every Wednesday night.
Oh, we don't have that.
Hashtag drink. Hashtag party. Hashtag party. Hashtag free Matthew. And I send
What?
it.
Matthew? What is karaoke?
You'll
I've
find
never
out.
heard that.
You'll find out next Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
You'll love it. It's great.
All right. I'll tell you what. If this works and I get more customers, I'd be happy to share some of the revenue with you.
How about this?
Oh.
How about you just pay us in food and beverage? My friends here seem to enjoy it, so I mean, I'm a big fan of the bread too. So
I would love to do that as long as this works to get more customers, and then I can go from there if you would.
perfect.
Are
Lovely.
they back inside?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, as this conversation's been going
We're, like,
on, they've been
walking
kind of
in.
walking to the table. Yeah.
Hey, Beatrice.
Yes,
can
darling.
You tell me.
Another ale?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm good right now. Thanks.
All right.
Try to keep my head a little bit clear.
Absolutely. I understand.
Have you heard anything about this Matthew character?
Matthew, yes. He currently in jail. As
Yeah,
I've
I heard that, but I think we could use a map. See, we're a little lost. We were just in a town called Paratest, and
Para what?
Paratest.
Ugh, I'm just afraid I've never heard. Sorry.
Oh, it's still a newer town, so they're pretty much living in tents at this point.
Oh, so not so much as a town as a campground then.
Right now, yes.
Lovely.
Rivik does 2 thumbs down behind Amy.
You see, we're
Gotcha.
looking for a friend of ours. He's been missing for a while. So
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So has anybody come through here? Anybody weird? Anybody that would kind of raise? I mean, a town of 75 people. I think you would know newcomers coming through.
No, we get quite a few people buying bread. But
yeah, I got that. You
Not-
guys like your bread.
How old is Can I ask you this? How old is Beatrice? How old does she look? Is she like my grandmother, or are we talking like
give me a
my mother?
Perception check.
I'm getting some older vibes. That is a 10 plus.
Don't assume her age.
I know. That's 12.
You think 12? You think between like 35 and 45.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I imagined.
No, so not really anybody strange. No.
Okay.
So
anything. So yeah, I already know that Matthew's in jail, or he's in the stocks, from what I've been told.
Yes.
For selling maps to bandits.
That's what the assumption is. Yes.
What do you think?
It just doesn't sound like Matthew. He's been in this town as long as I've been here.
What is that?
It's Matthew's ghost.
Ooh, he's not dead.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Jesus.
But
Jumped the gun.
we were attacked by bandits, and one of them did drop what looks to be a map of the town specifically, and it looks exactly like Matthew's maps. So it does seem like some coercion. Yeah, I can't say that word in an accent. It does seem like some kind of deal transpired between them. Because while some of our own facilities were ransacked, the Matthew's store was left untouched. So
I mean, did he get like suddenly like very rich? That would be like, oh, like that's weird. Where did Matthew get all this money? And
not that I know. He still comes in. He buys 1 ale and 2 breads usually.
2 breads.
Two breads.
A man who knows his limit. Was there any other odd folk in town when any of this like was about to like before this happened?
No, not at all.
Bandits.
So a bandit dropped a map, and it kind of looked like Matthew's.
No, it looked exactly like Matthew's. They even took one of his maps from his store and they overlaid it, and it was almost the exact same.
Okay.
Who brought this to everybody's attention?
Well, just that it was found. I'm not quite sure who found it, but it was left on the ground. Someone saw it being dropped by one of the ransackers, and
How long has Matthew been in the stocks?
this is fairly recently, about a month.
Whoa!
Shit.
He's been in the stocks for a
Spine
month?
is fucked.
Hashtag free Matthew, baby.
Well, not enough evidence to convict, and not enough evidence to let alone. So until
You guys don't have like a normal prison? Like
his son went to go find some evidence a while back, and
he has a son.
and he hasn't come back since. So we're still kind of in limbo here.
Okay, where are the stocks?
About in the middle of town, northern end.
Oh, okay. Actually, it's pretty late. We're pretty tired. Is there like a place we could stay?
Matthew can wait another couple hours.
Yeah.
He's been waiting for a whole
Yeah.
month. I was going to bring him some bread, but I can wait till tomorrow.
Absolutely. If you go towards the center of town again, to the south is the inn, and it is run by Samuel.
Samuel?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Can I interest you in just one more ale
yeah,
before you leave?
I'll take a road
I'll take
ale.
one for the ditch,
Lovely,
I guess.
lovely.
Rivik just finishing his first beer he's ever had, feeling very drunk
Roll
now.
Constitution
Oh,
check.
no.
You're drunk, damn it.
You too, Casey, for that matter.
I've only had 2.
Yeah. And
Oh my god.
Both in real life and on the podcast. That's 15 for Rivik.
You
Okay.
said a con.
so, Rivik, you're feeling pretty okay still.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
You're feeling a bit tipsy. I think the lack of like food in your stomach and only now just eating something
I inhale
with
the bread.
alcohol. Okay, you start eating the bread.
Just Kirby styles
Vacuum.
it.
Yeah.
You're still feeling a bit creative, as you will. Yeah. Poppy, you're good.
I still have the same one.
Yep.
She still got one
That
beer.
I'm just really happy about and savoring.
Absolutely.
Nursing her beer.
Well, darlings, feel free to stay as long as you want. If you need anything else, I'll be in the back. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Beatrice.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Beatrice.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
We'll
Have
be
a
in-
nice night.
We'll be in
You
touch. Hey,
too.
before we go,
Yes.
I've got some homework for you.
Oh.
We need a new name for this pub so I can screed it out and get you famous.
But-
Get this pub rolling. It's just called pub. Maybe like
Well,
Beatrice's pub.
You want to know? You want to know what you're coming for, don't you? The pub seems
what was
very.
your dad's name?
My father.
Yeah.
His name was Donald.
All right. What was the name of your first dog?
Never mind.
I never had a dog. Sorry.
Did you have a pet at all?
No.
What's your middle name, Beatrice?
Beatrice Beater.
All right, let's get out of here, guys. We'll brainstorm this
All
back at the wherever we're staying tonight.
All right. The inn is called. Sorry, I didn't tell you what the name of the inn was.
That's what it's called? Weird.
I like you. It's called Snoozy Sam's.
Snoozy.
Poppy just got so excited.
Did I break the computer?
The smoke is coming out
The
of.
sound waves stop moving.
Real quick question, Beatrice.
Yes, love.
Are there bunk beds at this inn?
What? No.
No, sorry. Okay. Sorry.
What is a bunk bed?
No. It's just a little inside joke here between my friend and I here, but it's
Oh.
fine.
The best thing.
Oh, should I get some for the pub?
Only if you decide to become an inn. It wouldn't make sense as a marketing standpoint for a pub, I don't think.
I
Might
don't
be nice
want
for
to.
afternoon naps here, maybe.
I don't want to have competition with Samuel. So
You can
Yeah,
have nap
probably
rooms.
not.
Yeah.
nap rooms.
Never mind.
Usually people just take naps in the stalls if they're feeling a little sleepy.
Anyway, we need a new name for this place, but we'll catch you on the flip side. B.
Okay. Thank you
Thank
for your
you.
patronage. Thank you. Have a lovely night.
I chugged the other half of my ale.
Okay.
And
I
leave.
chug mine too, but I take the other one for the
Ooh.
road, like we were saying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
definitely
I've
have,
got
I
one for the
definitely have a
road.
road beer.
There's one
Okay.
for the ditch.
All right.
All right.
So-
So do we want to head towards the inn? I think we could.
I
I
think
think
that's
we could
gr-
use a long rest.
I could use a long rest, maybe restore some of my spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so tired.
I can't wait for sleep. Snoozy Sam's, baby.
As you guys make your way to the center of town, more and more people are kind of going home, calling it a night. It's well into the evening. You get to the middle of town, you turn towards the southern portion of it, and you do see a quaint little place that has a sign in the front that says Snoozy Sam's. What would you guys like to do?
I think we found it, guys. This is it.
We walk through the front door.
Yeah.
Perfect. You hear a little bell, ding, ding.
Oh, quaint.
And there's a guy in the back or behind this counter. He's got a big old cowboy hat on.
What?
He's got some overalls. He's got some overalls with a plain like white shirt underneath
I mean,
it.
at least he has a shirt on.
I
Yeah.
think that's Sam.
He's in a
guys.
rocking chair.
Are you really snoozy?
He must be really tired from working all day.
Well, good afternoon there. How can I help y'all?
We need a room.
Ah, lovely. And he gets up a little bit. Ugh, excuse me. Back ain't what it used to be. How many rooms y'all gonna need?
Do we want?
One.
All right.
One room.
If there's
cool with
enough
that.
beds.
There's only we only got 2 beds to 1 room.
I could sleep on the floor under the bed.
Poppy, you don't need to do that. Is there a
It's
chair in there?
okay. I can make my own bunk bed if I'm underneath.
You know what? You can grab a chair from the weight room if you like.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Because I meditate. I don't need to sleep the whole night, so
That's
chair will-
weird.
a chair-
Wait, what?
That's,
you didn't hear me say that.
that's
Anyways, I'll take the
strange.
chair. I'll take the chair.
I definitely heard you, son,
I
but that ain't
know.
none of my business.
Yep,
all right,
that's
fine.
right.
That's fine.
We'll take the room though.
All right. Let's go ahead and we'll do 10 gold then for one room.
10 gold.
I'll throw in the chair for free as long as you bring it back in the
I got it,
morning.
guys.
Good to go.
Oh,
How
Thank
much
you,
gold does
Amy.
everybody have?
Well, I can tell you in privacy later.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Not in front of everybody at
Instead
the
of
end.
Snoozy Sam. He seems like a
I give
reputable.
Snoozy Sam 10 gold.
Thank you mighty kindly. I appreciate that. You guys will be. He looks behind him. You see most of the rooms are not taken. There's only about 6 of them. He grabs number 5 and he's like, y'all be staying in number 5. Go ahead and take one of them chairs. Good to go. If you need anything, I'll be up here most of the night.
I tip a fake hat to Snoozy Sam and grab the biggest chair I can find.
All right. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Oh, it's -1. I'm pretty sure to strength. Yes. Oh, that's a 2.
2.
Dude,
You go to grab this. You like tip your imaginary hat.
Yes, sir.
And you go to grab this. It's a massive chair. It's almost like a love seat at this point. And you're like, I got this. And you go to lift up. It doesn't budge at all. And the guy behind kind of chuckles like, look at him go.
Ew.
I stop when he starts laughing and saying that.
And he gets up and he's like, here, son, let me help you. He effortlessly like lifts this big old chair. It's a man like in his 70s.
Must be
He's
nice
like,
not to roll strength rolls.
I'll bring it to your room, young man.
Oh, thank you, Snoozy Sam. I tip my fake hat.
Let me
to
see
him.
your palms real quick.
Why?
I just want to see something real
Nah,
quick,
you're
son.
good.
Nah, let me see him. Come on.
Oh, what is happening?
Make an
all
old
right.
man's night.
Is this some weird thing?
You know what, Snoozy Sam? You've piqued my interest. I show him my palms.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That right there, that's indoor hands. No
Oh.
calluses whatsoever.
I use prestidigitation to make electricity jump from both of my palms.
Yeah, I've seen all that magic
Oh.
making stuff.
I did not know where this was going.
I was like, dang, he's got like a weird face.
Magic boy, huh? Must be nice. Must be nice. All right, I'll go ahead and bring this into your room, and you guys can come in. He goes and puts it down, kind of in the middle of the room. You guys enter. It's a very small room. It's kind of like college dormy room, like a 3x3 room.
Just a fucking
3
No,
by
a
3.
jail cell.
Where the beds are touching, but they're technically
Yeah.
separate beds.
yeah, exactly.
It's like a 10x10 room. There is a window in the middle. There's like a nightstand on either side of the beds that are against the wall. And he puts the chair just in the middle of the room. He's like, y'all have a good night now.
Mr. Sam, is there... Well,
Yes, son. What can I help you with? You need something else lifted? You got a
no.
backpack or something that needs to be gotten somewhere?
Getting gotten.
I'm good. Will you be...
Yuck.
Will there be breakfast tomorrow?
No. We do not offer a breakfast, unfortunately. I'm looking into possibly getting some chickens. I'm hoping to get some chickens out there in the back and get some eggs for a breakfast to sweeten the deal if you
Thank
stay
you.
here.
Thank you. Good night.
You have a good night, young
Thank
lady.
you so much.
Yeah, you
I
too.
shut the
Mr.
door.
Snoozy.
I
Okay.
shut the door.
My name is Samuel, not Snoozy. You hear from the other side of the door. All right. You guys are now
That
in
guy
a
was
room.
weird, right?
That was really
He was
weird.
looking at my palms for a long time, and I don't know how I feel about
I
it.
felt weird, but I couldn't exactly explain why I felt weird.
It's like one of those old people. You don't know if they're just being like charming and old or creepy and old.
I think if we question it, it's not charming, right? Like if
Yeah.
it's up in the air. It's... Hey,
I
do
don't
you
know
guys...
if Snoozy Sam rules or sucks. Anyway, sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm really tired. Can
Yeah,
I
let's-
get into bed?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a long rest.
Okay.
Are you all settling in?
Yeah.
Okay, right when it's dark and everyone's quiet and almost
Man, I
asleep.
was so excited to do something.
I'm sorry, it's not gonna be good. I was just
Oh.
sitting on it, and I have my blankets up, and into the dark, I say, "Hey, really? Do you guys think it's weird that Beatrice has lived her whole life, but she sounds different than everyone else in this town?"
I never
guess-
even put that
I
together.
didn't either. That's a good point.
I just thought it was so.
It's a really good point, Bobby.
That's all. Good night.
All right. You guys take a long rest.
Rivik sleeps for 4 hours and trances the rest and just kind of, he like meditates and journals in his journal
Sure.
about
Absolutely.
his travels.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys do that. Rivik, since you are kind of up and about doing stuff, go ahead and roll a D20.
Should have slept in shifts. Damn it!
A D20. Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Should know this. Dead.
That's a 5.
A 5? Okay. Real quick, you check your Skritter phone, and
Yeah.
you
My
see that
speaking
you...
stone?
Yeah, sorry.
Check
you're
on Skritter?
speaking- Yeah, check on
Sweating.
I
Skritter.
check Skritter. Okay.
You've got 5 likes on that picture.
Hell yeah. Is there any comments?
No.
No comments?
No
Okay.
comments. 5 likes. It's 5 likes.
No one likes. No one commented on the free Matthew hashtag?
No.
Okay.
There's
You didn't
no...
even know about that when you.
Yeah.
I found out. Don't worry.
I didn't think about that either. Yeah.
Yeah, so I journal and then I just go through Skritter, just kind of looking at the is it cake or is it fake
Okay.
hashtag.
Is it cake or?
And then I stumble. Actually, that night I stumble upon the planking, like the plank
Oh
trend,
my god.
and I'm like so like about the plank trend.
Okay. Do you try and plank there?
Yeah,
No.
I practice while they're sleeping.
Lovely. As you guys wake up the next morning,
no.
you wake up to see Rivik trying to balance himself on the love seat, plank position.
Are you okay? What's this going on?
Whoa!
Why are you doing that? What the
Quick,
fuck?
get up! Nothing. Get a photo. Maybe. This is weird. Just forget you saw this. I'll explain. You know, we can try later. All of us.
Oh,
No.
I don't know. Is that what meditating is? What is meditating? Laying almost on your face, but like across a piece of furniture? It
It
seems
doesn't look
very
comfortable.
uncomfortable.
So
no.
there's this cool thing I found on Skritter,
I think cool might be.
and all the like everyone young is doing it. Like you just lay on something that shouldn't be laid on, like straight, and you gotta tense your body up real tight,
That doesn't seem
like this.
sanitary.
And I lay
You look
across
like you're
the
gonna
bedpost.
No, I have imaginary friends too sometimes that I talk to, so
That's
I
cool.
understand.
Yeah, definitely.
Like your Skritter, it's your friends, your
Well, not
imaginary friends.
Really, but kind of. I
I
mean,
mean,
I've
it's
never
a rock, and you pretend there's like people in it, and that they
Yeah.
care about you. It's really cute.
Skritter or Rivik just like rethinks his whole existence.
He goes through an existential crisis.
I know what that's like.
Hey.
I've talked to rocks before too.
Anyway, it's called planking, and it's a really cool trend. Do you guys want to get breakfast or what? Is anyone hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only place we're gonna get food though is just that bread.
Let's get that bread.
Side note: that's a great name for her pub, maybe, or a menu for her pub. Or
do,
the-
do you need the menu if there's only one item?
We got bread and ale. That's it.
Let's get that bread pub and eatery.
I don't know, but I'm
It's a
hungry.
working title. Let's go eat.
Okay.
All right. So
All right, so you guys collect all your things. You are exiting the inn.
Hey, what does Sleepy Sam? While we're walking out, I want to see Snoozy Sam.
His
Slippery
name is
Sam. His
Samuel.
cousin Slippery Sam.
The title of the place is Snoozy
Samuel.
Sam.
Is he at the front desk again?
Yeah, he is. He's rocking in his rocking chair.
Snoozy Sam. I go, hey, Mr. Snoozy, you ever see
Well, if it ain't this boy again, how
ever
can I help you?
you ever see a fine firearm like this? And I brandish my weapon to him.
Yeah, that is pretty nice. I do say so myself.
Are you a?
But do you know how to actually fire that thing, son?
Yeah,
Oh, is the safety on or off right now?
it's on. I always keep the safety on.
Yeah, roll a d20. If it's above 10, you're right. If it's below, you're wrong.
That's a 3.
Yeah, I thought so. Let's go ahead and just get that thing. He reaches out and pops the safety on. He's like,
Rivik,
let's
I thought
make
you
sure
knew
that
how to use that thing.
I grab it from him and jelly beans fall out of the bottom of it again. God damn it.
He's like, yeah, that about checks out. And he looks at Poppy and Amira. He's like, you two seem more competent as adventurers and travelers. Can I ask for a favor if you come across it?
What?
Sure.
Well, you might have heard about my venture to open a chicken coop out back. If y'all,
This is the worst side quest ever.
We are not
We
finding
help
you chicken.
You get help Snoozy Sam make his chicken.
if y'all come across some chickens, would you mind bringing them back here?
You want us to kidnap chickens?
Nah, if you find them.
I think usually chickens like have a clear owner because
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but I don't think there's just like wild chickens.
I'm just saying, if you find them, I'd
know-
gladly pay you 30 gold if you bring me back some chickens.
You know, if we find some homeless chickens, we will bring them to you.
Hawaii has plenty of those. I'm sure there's a bunch of fucking homeless chickens running around.
I'd appreciate that.
Okay, bye.
Secretly snap a photo of Snoozy Sam,
Okay.
and I posted it on Skritter.
When you snap the picture, he looks very cool.
And I
Like he
put-
lit up a cigar at the same time you did it, and it captures it really
Wow.
good. Yeah.
Holy shit. I posted to Skritter, and I just posted the man himself, and then I put hashtag Snoozy.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, he's talking to his rock again. He's like tapping it. It likes when he taps it, I think he thinks.
I'm just like full.
Mhm.
That's my thumbs on the
Absolutely.
speaking stone.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Send it up.
Goes
so
up.
Are we heading? We're heading back to pub.
That's up to you guys.
Yeah,
that what
yeah,
we're doing?
yeah. For breakfast.
Okay, we're going back to the pub for breakfast.
All right. You guys enter. Beatrice is there. Good morning, loves. Here. I imagine you'd like some breakfast, yes?
Please, breakfast bread.
Lovely. How many?
Just one each. I think we're good for right
One
now.
each sounds perfect.
All right. That'd be 2 gold each. I'll be right back with that.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Here you are, loves. Here's your bread.
Hey, Beatrice, what time does the market open?
It should open about an hour or so. They sell bread.
Oh, do they sell anything else?
That's it.
Nope, just bread.
Wait,
People
what?
come all over for our bread.
Like different than your bread or the same?
The same bread.
Oh my god.
Do they sell any magical items or anything cool?
You'd have to go see Elena for that. She's the one who runs the potion shop downtown.
Thank you, Beatrice.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Hey, Beatrice. By the way, we got some traction on the post we made last night.
Really, that's lovely.
Yeah. I don't show her the post, but I'm like, yeah, we got a lot of likes.
That's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
How many?
I think over 50.
Do a deception check.
Oh no. That's a 7.
A 7. She hears your voice kind of crack at the 50. And she's like, oh, 50?
Okay,
Well-
maybe like. What were you gonna say?
Oh, are you sure? 50, like 50.
I'm sorry. I couldn't understand. More like 20 is what I meant to say.
Oh, well, hopefully it's only the beginning of the day, right?
That's right.
Lovely.
That's right. They say that prime time for social media is. I trail off into some weird bullshit about social media.
You guys enjoy your breakfast. If you like anything, just holler.
Lunchtime and evenings in the week.
Thank you. That's what I said.
Sunday
makes her
nights are
way-
fire.
Yeah.
Sorry, Poppy doesn't know that. Mallory knows that.
She makes her way to the back again.
Okay, so I think we should take this bread to go. And
Yes.
we need to
Definitely.
go talk to Matthew.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah, let's go see what he's all about. I feel like he
Still
was
don't know
set
where
up.
the hell we are.
Nope. But the map guy will tell us.
He'd be able to give us a good idea, that's for sure.
I sure hope so.
Can I go to the potion store while you guys are talking to Matthew?
I think. Do we want to split up because I want to go check out? You're talking about Elena, right?
Yeah.
I would also like to go see that as well.
All right, why don't you guys go do that, and I will go check in with Matthew. I don't think he's going to be much of a threat if he's been stuck in a stock for a month.
Rivik rips,
Okay.
Rivik rips half of his bread and half his. Give this to Matthew. Sounds like he probably need it.
All right, fine.
And I eat the rest of my bread real quick.
Okay, meet back at Beatrice's when we're done.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Cool.
Perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead and split the party then. So, Poppy and Rivik, let's take you guys first. As you go into town, you all are traveling together, but when you hit the center of town, Myra, you head north to where the stockade is. Rivik, Poppy, you keep making your way west towards the end of town. When you get towards the end to where there's not too many houses left there, you do see a very small shop that is called Pristine Potions.
See, that's I point to Poppy. See, that's a name. That's a great name.
What?
Oh, that's right. It's called Pristine Potions. That's the name of Miss Elena's shop
Oh.
here. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I can't read, and
Oh,
so
well, that's okay.
I'm sorry.
and you see like
It gets real uncomfortable. I don't know how to respond to that.
What?
without the parental unit in the party.
Things deteriorate quickly.
I just start sweating. What should we talk about?
I'm unbothered, but don't notice that you're uncomfortable.
You see smoke coming from the chimney. You see a bunch of very colorful flowers around the shop. And next to the shop, you see a boarded up shop, kind of run down a little bit more.
Shit.
You see like things like written on it. The door is like cracked almost. And you see on that sign says, what does that sign say? It says,
Free Matthew.
It
Hashtag
says-
Free Matthew.
it says lost without us.
Lost without us? That's what the sign says?
Yeah, and underneath it in quotations, it's like, where we help you get found.
Poppy, do you see this? You see this boarded up shop right next to the potion shop here?
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, what does that stuff say?
Says lost- I think it's like another map, like a map store, or like a. I don't know if it was Matthew's map shop or what, but it's boarded up. I'd assume it has been in business for quite a while.
We could go ask Alina.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go check her.
Elena.
Let's go check the shop out.
Okay. Can I go in the door?
Sure thing. So you guys enter the shop. Another little bell, ding, ding. It's a very small shop. You see that shelves are running across either side of you with different shaped bottles, different liquids in it, and you see a rather small woman that is on the counter, and you see her kind of mixing stuff together in a small beaker. She says, "Oh, hello, you can come on in, please. Go ahead and look around. If you need any help, I'll be here."
Sorry, she's sitting on the counter.
Yep.
Oh, because she's tiny.
She's sitting on the counter.
She's like
Oh,
really
she's
cute.
small.
and
Yeah, she's
small.
sitting on the counter, and she's kind of just fiddling with some liquids in front of her.
Is she like a little gnome or dwarf or?
She is no,
Okay.
just a smaller woman, younger. She has like a light blue tunic on with short black hair and large circular glasses with a very fair complex.
Okay, I go to the flowers. I check out the flowers.
I'm sorry. I meant that there's flowers around the outer
Sorry, I thought there
portion
were
of the
flowers
shop. No,
inside.
inside the shop
Never mind.
you see just bunch of different sizes of jars, different colored liquids, like all over it.
All right, what's the weirdest thing in there? I go find that. The weirdest, just something.
Look at Mike just scribble for it.
There is one beaker you see that looks orange, and you almost see like sparks inside of the liquid. Like it's not coming out from on top of the liquid, but inside the liquid itself, you see like almost mini fireworks going off. It's a small beaker. It's only about that big with a cork on top of it, sealing it.
Okay, I go up to it and look at it really close, and I have to go like this because my beak is in the way, so it's not in the way. And I say, "Excuse me, what is this
She does-
sparkly thing?"
She looks up very quickly at you, and she's like, that is the fire breath potion. I made it just a couple weeks ago. It'll make you breathe fire." And she goes back to like mixing her stuff. She's very uninterested in you.
I'm a customer.
You are. Absolutely.
Customers come first.
This is America. Oh, wait.
Rivik, what are you doing?
I am also looking at the potions, but I want to like go up to her and be like, "Hi, how are you? I'm Rivik.
Hello.
Seems like it's pretty dead around town here."
No, this is how it usually is.
Oh,
Still fiddling with the potion.
okay. I've got, I'm a traveler here with my friend, and we've come across some strange things on our
Yes.
travels.
Oh.
Yes. The potion that she was working on starts turning purple.
That really startled me.
She's like, this'll work.
"Oh my god!"
She drinks it, and she's looking around, all excited, and she's like, "Damn it!"
What was that? What did you just drink? That looked awful.
Are you okay?
That had all sorts of weird stuff. I saw you mixing that when we walked in.
I thought it would let me see.
That had hot sauce in it.
I thought it would let me see invisible things. All I can just see through clothes. This is stupid.
Wait,
this isn't
what?
going to
Well,
help me at all.
I covered myself. Wait, what? Hold on.
Hey, maybe you
I-
can
oh.
see invisible things, but maybe there's no invisible things
No,
here.
I made my plant invisible. She points right next to her. There's nothing there.
Okay.
She's like, but you can feel it.
Can I go touch it?
Yeah, Rivik feels it too.
Is
Yeah,
it real?
you guys touch it. It's a plant.
What the hell?
You definitely feel
It's definitely a
like
plant.
it takes a second to like find it, but you feel the pot, and then you like slowly work up. It's a stem, and you feel like the very softness of the petals. She's like, I've been working on this for so long. I still can't do it. I give up. And she throws the glass on the floor, and it shatters, and she like bounces off the cabinet, and she just kind of paces around.
I don't think you should give up if you really want to see invisible things. I mean, you've got plenty of magical items here. One would be so lucky to have this type of shop.
I'm gonna have to go find a warlock of some type, I think, or someone who knows magic. Bit more than I do, at
well,
least.
I wish I could. I'm a aspiring wizard. I doubt I know as much magic.
Do you know
as
anything about invisibility?
No, no, I don't.
What
I can do this though. I do that cool electric thing with my name.
Awesome. Here, and she goes over to one of her potions, and she grabs one. It is a clear liquid, obviously.
Nice.
It almost looks empty, but you see that there is liquid, and she's like, have you ever seen a potion of invisibility?
I never.
Has anyone?
I've never seen. Oh, zinging and zanging. And that's the kind of content you're getting at Roll for Your Life podcast.
His face was like, are you fucking
His face
That's
was,
the dad
I
joke
have
of the
to
night.
take her home.
Dad joke of the night. Mike's married to
for
a
better,
dad.
for worse?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
the
bitch.
worst.
I like it.
A stray arrow shoots into the shop. She hears you make that comment. She's like, I'm going to have to find someone a bit stronger then. And she puts it back on the counter, and she goes behind her little desk this time and just kind of sits with her hand, and she starts drawing ingredients, trying to figure out some kind of solution.
Elena, real quick, I know you're busy. Have you ever seen this marking on anything? And my favorite move, prestidigitation, and I do that roots with a number 9 on it in the air.
You didn't see
She
that.
kind of...
I
you
didn't see
didn't.
it?
Yeah,
I
you
saw
didn't.
it, and I didn't tell anybody.
Oh.
And I can't read numbers, so if I did,
that's wasted.
I wouldn't know.
I show her the
You did-
photo of the runes or cryptic
Yeah.
shit we saw.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a spell. It looks like if someone were to cross that line, whatever was there would attack it. If I'm reading it correctly.
Interesting. And I side note with Poppy. Poppy, do you think that I should ask her about Velisandra, or should we just kind of lay low?
You should ask her if she's noticed anything weird, because I've noticed that magic people usually pay more attention to other magic people.
Right. Good move. Have you been noticing anything strange going around town? Like, just anything out of the ordinary?
Any weird people aside from us?
I live in a village of bread makers. No.
Okay.
The oddest thing in this town is me, and I've lost half of me as it is. So I have not seen anything. She see a small tear come down her cheek.
Okay, you are clearly going through a lot.
Rivik goes to dab.
Is there-
the tear comes?
Stop it.
Sorry.
That's
I misread the situation.
really strange to do to
I-
someone
I
you
know,
don't
I
know
am.
intimately.
You're right. That's my bad.
Or like a kid, but
That's really weird. Yeah.
well, is there anything I can do to cheer you up? Like sing you a song or something?
Oh yeah, Poppy's got a great voice. Let her sing you a song.
Thank you.
The only thing that'll make me feel better is if I had something where I can see invisible things.
Why though? Why do you want to see invisible things so badly? Aren't things in the real world beautiful enough? Rivik's reading from his journal that he's wrote of poetry.
Suddenly, an arrow comes in.
Myra hears that from outside and she goes, boo.
Amira, you get
It's
like
a
a little
work in
chest
progress.
pain, and you're like, what's that? That's weird.
It's
Weird. My douche meter is going on.
It's a work in progress, you guys.
She says, she grabs she points at the potion of invisibility again. She's like, I was making that and I spilled it on my cat.
Oh no!
And I can't find her.
Have you tried it?
Oh no!
And she's my only friend in this village.
Okay, wait. Okay, stop.
Have you tried to detect magic spell?
It's a cat.
But it's
What
got a
kind of
potion.
wizard are you?
But it's got a magical potion on it, doesn't it?
It's a cat inherently.
Okay, wait. Everybody, stop. This is too sad. Okay,
Puppy has
Elena,
a soft spot for cats, apparently.
here's what we will do. Firstly, we need to buy some health potions. I know this is not relevant, but we need to buy some of that. Do you have any of that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Those over there, they're health potions. The that are red in that corner of the room, all health potions.
How much are they?
50 gold.
Holy
50?
50
I don't have that kind of scratch.
each.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's the normal price of health potions.
Do you buy
is it?
odds and ends?
It is actually the correct pricing for health potions.
Side note, do you know
Yuck.
note.
Why was I spending so much money on fucking loaves
Isn't
of
like
bread?
If you do the math for what 1 gold in D&D is like, I think it's like a couple $1,000s.
Well,
Sorry, the bread costs fucking $1 million?
no. First of all, we're not going based off of that because there's no copper or silver. I'm keeping it a straight
All right.
gold
Okay.
for currency.
Okay. Anyway, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What?
Gold brown, the price of oh, never mind. It'd be like $1,200.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not
Elena,
bad.
how about
Yes. What?
let's do something?
Okay.
Let me make you a deal.
Okay.
If you try to make your invisible potion again,
Yes.
and I help you,
Okay. Do you know
And you
much about
succeed.
potions?
no, but I'm really good at getting people really jazzed up for whatever they're doing.
We'll both help you. I've
No,
read some things
only
in the
me.
past. Okay. I
Nope,
won't
just
help
me.
you.
I got this.
Actually, I have some cool things you might want to buy that you could probably use in your potion.
You know what? At this point, I'll do anything to see Blueberry again. So
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
I'll accept your help, and if we can find her, I'll give you 2 health potions.
Yes. Deal.
That's
All right.
a good deal.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna stop at the shop for a moment.
Casey's just been hanging out.
I did
listening.
not expect that to go
Sorry, I
so
know.
long. You're fine.
Poor Blueberry.
Poor
Hashtag find
Blueberry.
Blueberry. Hashtag Blueberry Y.
Amira, as you make your way towards the northern side of the town, you feel that little like heartburn moment.
Okay.
And
poetry isn't going over well at the shop.
you come across this clearing where there is a single person in the middle in a stockade. He looks a bit older. He seems to be like balding very badly and very badly sunburnt on the top of his head.
God, this poor guy.
He has like just
Seems like a really harsh punishment.
he just
yeah,
has
yikes.
like rags as clothing, and his like he's just very dirty. And he looks up to you and he's like, "So, my executioner came at last." And that is where we're gonna end
Oh my god! What?
episode 5.
Is that what I look like? An execution?
Wow. Just like emerging. He's
I
like
mean-
sun crazy and starving and
In fairness, you're pretty badass.
am
So I
pretty
mean,
badass, that's true.
Guys, I think we found Blueberry. That's Blueberry, right?
no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I don't know. It's called.
Matthew.
Hashtag free Blueberry. Free Matthew. Where's Blueberry?
we're gonna go ahead and conclude the episode there. Guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, please follow us on social media and rate us 5 stars on all places where you can rate podcasts. Mallory, where can the lovely people find us on Facebook and Instagram?
You can find us under Roll for Your Life on Facebook, and at Roll4Pod, the number 4 pod POD on Instagram. If you give us a 5-star review on iTunes, we will shout out your name in a podcast. Ooh.
Casey, where can the lovely people find us on Twitter and TikTok?
We're on Twitter and we're on TikTok at the same as what our Instagram is. So it's at Roll4Pod, the number 4 POD. Yeah, we've been posting a lot there, so check it out. We're going to do some more funny stuff. Keeping up with the trends on TikTok.
As the kids say.
As the kids say.
I'm sure they don't.
We're just a bunch of millennials taking over their app.
We're trying to.
And if you guys didn't know who are listening, we also have some video evidence of this night and of us struggling to figure out the pricing of bread. Johnny, where can the lovely people see us?
Oh, yeah.
Our lovely faces.
Enhance that podcast experience by going to our YouTube channel, Roll for Your Life Podcast, subscribe and like to it, and maybe throw a comment on there. Heck, go all out, baby. It all helps. And definitely swing by there and help us out.
Cool. And Johnny, if people want to follow you on the social media, where can they find you at?
Oh, wow. Throwing it right back. Johnny.Goodrich on Instagram. And you should check out Mike and I's podcast, Cyber Shindig Podcast. It's on Instagram, Cyber Shindig. You can just go to that Instagram account and find all of our information right there. If you like this podcast, you'll probably like our show as well. It's a little more goofier, a little more weird.
Rated R.
Rated R for sure. But yeah, check us out.
And Casey.
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at KSeeMeRun, KaySeeMerun. And you can find me all those places.
Nice. Mallory?
You can find me on Instagram at MalSwish, MalSwish. Don't find me anywhere else.
Find her in the streets, yo.
Meet me outside after school.
God.
No.
Give me your lunch.
Just
Got a
kidding.
knuckle sandwich waiting for you.
Yikes. And you can find me at makeout_Mike on the old Instagram. Guys, we release a podcast every Monday, so keep checking us out. We appreciate your...
Subscribe, follow.
Yeah, we
whatever.
appreciate all of that good stuff. But until next time, may your 20s come naturally and may ones plague your enemies. We'll see you next time.
Bye.